Now, Bruce Boxleitner and Melissa Gilbert star in the conclusion of Danielle Steele's Zoya.
Zoya, Danielle Steele's best-selling novel, is an NBC event. A revolution forced her from her home. A new world brought her a love she never expected and a life she always dreamed of until tragedy shattered it all.
We are still a family.
Tonight, can a young mother with nowhere to turn piece together a broken family and mend her broken heart?
I didn't think I could ever feel this way again.
And now, Melissa Gilbert in Danielle Steele's Zoya, an NBC miniseries event.
All right, what aren't you telling me about Sasha?
What aren't you telling me about Mr. Hirsch?
The preceding arguments for sliding doors on both sides were brought to you courtesy of the new Dodge Caravan. Just as original as the original.
Small news from SOS. It's SOS Juniors. Same cleaning power, convenient, smaller pad. Because every new mess deserves a fresh SOS. SOS Juniors.
Lasagna, sausage, and a spicy meatball.
But you know I can't eat this. I'll be up all night with heartburn.
Your appetizer.
New Pepsid AC acid controller.
This one little pill can stop heartburn before it starts. Just take this one now before dinner. It'll prevent heartburn all night long.
Bless you.
Pepsid, now available in non-prescription strength.
I think it needs a little more spice.
You can be heartburn-free with new Pepsid AC.
We opened this business 22 years ago. She's obstinate and ornery. She's also my best friend. I guess her hands started hurting her kind of off and on back in March. She worked through it, but she was taking a lot of pills. And I said, honey, why don't you call the doctor? Well, that's who told her about a leave.
You take it every 8 to 12 hours. Tylenol, I was taking up to 8 a day. With Advil, I'd take 6.
Well, she tried to leave. We did a little math, found out for a whole day's relief, a leave cost half as much as Tylenol or Advil. Anyway, a leave was all she needed. Who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll stop bickering.
Don't bet on it.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Look at this.
Is that a car?
That's my car.
That's cool.
That's my car. Can I have my car?
Mom, would you like some cake?
No, I don't want cake. I want my card.
These new Hallmark cards are certainly attracting a lot of attention. I mean, they're really pushing the envelope.
I want my card.
How does Hallmark come up with all those new cards?
Thank you.
It's NBC Premiere Tuesday. On the season premiere of Wings, it's Joe and Helen's honeymoon adventure. And Brian and Casey's hot affair gets out of control.
We burned their house down.
Then the season premiere of News Radio, someone's embarrassing secret is revealed.
Excellent!
And the season premiere of Frasier gets a new boss who creates radio's newest shock jock.
I'm not wearing any pants!
Then from the producers of Frasier, the premiere of The Pursuit of Happiness. NBC Premiere Tuesday.
A beauty queen who had everything except one man who was already taken.
Get away from me!
And that's when the beauty turned ugly.
Nobody treats me like this and gets away with it.
The headline-making story that became a riveting motion picture thriller.
What kind of a monster are you?
Melrose Place's Courtney Thorne-Smith and Tracy Gold.
I don't know what got into me.
Beauty's Revenge, NBC next Monday.
It's finally here. NBC Premiere Thursday.
I'm blown away! You're blown!
Starting with a Friends moment you've been waiting for.
Oh my God.
Will Ross and Rachel get together?
Rach!
Can't tell ya. Then Jonathan Silverman's The Single Guy.
Must-see TV.
And you won't believe the big news on the premiere of Seinfeld.
This is like Pearl Harbor or the Kennedy assassination.
God, ow!
Then Leah Thompson is Caroline in the City. And the wait is over. The premiere of ER.
Now that's must-see TV.
Premiere Thursday on NBC.
You ready?
Yes.
Go!
It's tough to describe a headache. You just want it gone. But not with aspirin. Advil's a lot gentler to my stomach. There's Tylenol, but 2 Advil work better on tough headache pain. There is Excedrin, but that's aspirin. and the ingredient in Tylenol, and caffeine. I don't want all that. I'll go with Advil.
Advil contains the #1 doctor-prescribed pain reliever in its class.
Nothing is proven to work better or last longer than Advil. Nothing.
Advanced medicine for pain.
For a conquest like this, you need the cushioning and support of a walking shoe and the nerve to look down. Easy Spirit. Inside's our walking shoe, outside's the whole world.
How I unplug. I mix a few teaspoons of Irish Cream Cafe with the end of a busy day. I put on a little R&B, take off the previous 8 hours, and throw in the sweats nobody likes but me. I close my eyes, inhale that warm Irish cream aroma, and think about something very important. Nothing at all.
Irish Cream Cafe, new from General Foods International Coffees.
To help you get around in the new Caravan, we devised a seating chart. We put the back seats on wheels, so they roll in and out. They fold flat, they recline, or they can be replaced by a pair of captain's chairs. So if you want Caravan to fit the way you live, feel free to rearrange the furniture. The new Dodge Caravan, just as original as the original.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it.
Makeup can make you look older by settling into fine lines. Revlon age-defying makeup has color particles wrapped in moisturizers, so it floats above fine lines.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it.
I love being a superstar quarterback.
Jerry, look. Oh, unbelievable. Oh.
Fans, the recognition.
This is too good to be true. Incredible.
The hero worship.
Excuse me.
Aren't you? Yeah.
Eating a McDonald's Quarter Pounder Club. I knew it, Jerry. I knew it.
See ya. The glory.
It's McDonald's Taste of the Month, the Quarter Pounder Club. A quarter pound of juicy beef with sizzling bacon, lettuce, tomato, and creamy mayo. Only for a limited time.
Does that guy look familiar to you? Oh, sure. That's the guy from the glove commercial.
Have you had jump rates today?
Kids, gotta love them. There's this little 4-year-old kid, lives next door to me, keeps coming over with his little books for me to read to him. He's got them all memorized, knows every line. If I try to skip a page, he bites me. But that's okay. That's kids, and I know that reading to a kid helps them prepare to go off to school someday. They can bite each other for a change.
And that's when I said to NBC, I said, no, you put us on Sunday nights. I did.
The season premiere of Mad About You, 8/7 Central, NBC Sunday. She took the blame for a murder her husband committed and found the courage to never be his victim again.
I can survive anything.
Leah Thompson, Unspoken Truth, NBC Sunday.
Vacation in Paradise became the honeymoon from hell for this Portland couple. Tonight at 11, how they just escaped the wrath of Hurricane Marilyn. Also, why laws to protect you from known sex offenders may not work. Tonight after Zoya on News Channel 8.
We interrupt this program for a brand new season of Good Evening.
What have I gotten myself into?
So join Ed and Mary Alice and take the plunge, because you never know what you'll find on the next Good Evening. Weeknights at 7:30, only on News Channel 8.
First, there were 8 weeks. Plenty of time, you said. Then there were 5 weeks. No rush, you mused? Now there's less than 2 weeks. The Honda 95 clearance is almost over. Better hurry, you declared. The Honda 95 clearance, because timing is everything at your Honda dealer.
There's a new 99-cent cheeseburger in town called the Wendy's Quarter Pound Texas Double. But it's not just another 99-cent cheeseburger. It's a big, satisfying sandwich. A full quarter pound with 2 patties of fresh beef served hot off the grill, American cheese, plus all the fixins'.
'Cause that's the way we like it.
Well, word spread fast, and now folks come from all over to satisfy their appetites with a Wendy's 99-cent quarter pound Texas Double cheeseburger.
If you don't think it's the best around, meet me at high noon. I'll cook one up for you.
That's an old country. That's really old. Man, is that old. Only a country this young could create a car this cool. The Chevy Camaro. 2 airbags, fuel injection, and a double wishbone suspension. Hey, you're only young once. the new Camaro. It's genuine Chevrolet.
Test drive the 95 Camaro today at your Northwest Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Join Dave Selesky weekday mornings for News Channel 8 weather.
I was helping out with the war. I was supporting our troops.
It has vents in 22 locations, storage compartments in 12 locations, 10 speakers in 8 locations, cup holders in 14 locations, and lights in over 20 locations. So now you know the secret to the new Dodge Caravan's user-friendly design. Location, location, location. The new Dodge Caravan. Just as original as the original.
There's so much new going on at Red Lobster.
With 15 dinners under $10 and our new Ultimate Trio for $8.99. Lobster and shrimp pasta, mahi-mahi, and fried shrimp. Just $8.99 for a short time.
So hurry into Red Lobster.
Yo! Aiming for no cavities? It's possible with proper oral care and Colgate cavity protection. Much like this liquid penetrates chalk, Colgate's fluoride penetrates teeth to help stop cavities. No cavities with Colgate. So if your goal is no cavities, use Colgate cavity protection.
There's something new around every corner and great values around every day.
Doing more.
The value leader. During our fall wardrobe sale, save up to 25% now through September 30th.
When I get allergies, sinus pain's not far behind. My allergist says there's something new. Dimetap Allergy Sinus. Not only works on sinus pressure, it has an antihistamine that makes me less drowsy than Benadryl. What a relief.
Doctors say Dimetap for good reason.
Who taught you how to shave your legs? Your mother?
You start with a bar of soap, work up a good lather.
Sometimes I use your father's shaving foam.
Skintimate Shave Gel has a rich blend of 8 moisturizers, including vitamin E.
True, soap may dry your skin.
Skintimate protects against the nicks and dryness a soap and water shave can cause.
These little bandages are a perfect fit.
Skintimate Shave Gel. There's no softer way to shave.
NBC Wednesday. They found the victim.
Little girl got killed.
He stole her away from me.
They caught the killer.
Premeditated murder.
They didn't count on a mother's revenge. But you won't believe the final surprise. The season premiere of Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
Claritin.
It's time. It's time.
Don't wait another minute for Claritin.
Claritin. I'll ask my doctor.
It's time to see your doctor.
Mr. Wilkin, the doctor will see you now.
At last, a clear day is here.
I want to know more about Claritin.
The doctor will see you
ask
now.
your doctor for a trial of Claritin. For free information and a $5 coupon toward a prescription for Claritin, call 1-800-CLARITIN.
I want to be a scientist when I grow up. A firefighter.
Oregonians recently voted for part of lottery dollars to help fund public education.
I want to be an astronaut, a lawyer, a gourmet chef,
and to help support our most valuable resource,
A teacher.
our kids.
A ferry boat driver.
Oregon lottery dollars will keep on creating jobs so our children's dreams can come true.
A doctor.
Right here at home.
an architect,
A firefighter.
The Oregon lottery, it does good things.
A dentist.
Before we introduced the all-new Chevy Blazer, it was thoroughly tested. We're quite pleased with the results. After we introduced the all-new Chevy Blazer, it was thoroughly tested. We're quite pleased with the results.
Test drive the all-new Blazer today at your Northwest Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Sky 8, only on Northwest News Channel 8.
Socially acceptable to be a little late, don't you think?
Welcome to the Rolaids Relief Exercise. Draw the letter R and relax. Open your mind. Live in perfect balance. Rolaids absorbs the acid that causes heartburn. Ingredients. The only leading antacid tablet with calcium and magnesium. Fast, dependable relief. Start now with your own natural power. Because feeling better begins with Rolaids and you.
Where will you be when your battery decides to die? It's hard to say. So if your battery's more than 3 years old, maybe now's the time to replace it with the Die Hard battery at Sears Auto Center.
Does your bra have a time limit? Be comfortable for 18 hours. Introducing 18 Hours Satin and Lace. With cushioned comfort straps. It's full support that's endlessly comfortable. Why suffer another second? Playtex 18 Hour.
I can't wait to attack this mountain.
My sinuses are already attacking me.
No worries today, honey. No pressure.
Oh, except sinus pressure.
Nothing is going to keep us from the top.
Except this sinus headache.
Only Tylenol Sinus contains extra-strength Tylenol brand pain reliever for tough sinus headaches and a maximum-strength decongestant to clear pressure and congestion.
I feel great.
I wish I could say the same.
Maximum-strength Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
It's just like a dream you can hold in your hands. Taurus stole your heart once, it'll steal it again. Taurus, making the dream come true.
Introducing the Comfort Collection. Sofas and chairs stuffed with so much comfort, you may want to settle in till next spring. The comfortably priced Comfort Collection. One more reason everyone's at home with Ethan Allen. Come in and see what's on sale.
Saturday on the season premiere of Sisters. One of these new faces will betray.
It's a gas leak!
Someone loosened this connection on purpose.
Who would do something like that?
One will seduce.
Have you noticed the age difference between us?
And one of these sisters will become a victim. The season premiere of Sisters, NBC Saturday.
In just 6 days, the Sunday premiere of Mad About You.
You knew this?
It's big news.
I'm telling you now.
It's really big news.
I may be pregnant.
How come?
Is she pregnant? Find out Sunday. Then, more life-changing stuff on Hope and Gloria. Yeah, Hope's sleazy ex-husband returns.
Look, if Sam and Diane could get back together. They didn't. Oh, but they could. On a very special Frasier.
Premiere Sunday, 6 days away on NBC.
Lots of people think they can't get a sexually transmitted disease, including AIDS. Why not? Is there a magic force field protecting them? Kindly little elves, perhaps? Can you become invisible to disease so it can't find you? Millions are infected every year with a sexually transmitted disease. It can happen to you. It can happen to you. If you're gonna have sex, make sure you have more than elves to protect you. Although elves help.
Just when I was beginning to figure out the world, most of my family perished.
Have you ever had this experience? Your hair color just doesn't last long enough? It can start to fade, especially outdoors. But I've discovered new fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal. Because Preference is fade-resistant, the color stays true, it won't turn brassy, and it stays rich from roots to ends. You'll see shampoo after shampoo, week after week. So keep your color truer longer.
New fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal. It's a new standard in color and conditioning.
After all, we're worth it.
If you're scrubbing soap scum, you're not using Tilex Soap Scum Remover.
U-Ban. The caffeine removed, the spirit untouched. Made from 100% Colombian beans, the richest coffee in the world. Naturally decaffeinated. You bet. Taste this decaffeinated and you will taste the spirit of coffee.
Hollywood Pictures presents the motion picture the New York Times calls one of Cannes' sweetest surprises.
Lester!
Funny and touching.
Mom, is Dad from another planet?
Rolling Stone says Unstrung Heroes is a screwball comedy that cuts to the heart. Diane Keaton has directed a rare jewel of a film. You're the one to watch. Andy McDowell, John Turturro, Michael Richards, Unstrung Heroes, rated PG. Now playing in select theaters. Check newspaper for showtimes.
Centrum, it's more complete, a more advanced multivitamin.
Centrum's commitment to ongoing research assures you the best nutritional support.
If a vitamin's in the news, it's in my Centrum.
Like they say, from A to Zinc.
Centrum makes a science of being more complete.
So the Nittany Lions of the Fighting Irish have given us another great college football game. And here are two tired generals looking for each other at midfield.
Tough break, Joe.
Yeah, I know. The tie's too much.
It's nice, but maybe next time something in a crew neck.
How'd you think that'd be too casual?
Collect a Burger King Legends of College Football Cup. Free when you upsize your Whopper value meal for just 39 cents.
Look, Joe, it's not the end of the world. Next cup, think pastels.
In court, there are two sides to every story. When this college freshman died in the hospital, her angry father said,
"She was killed by the doctor."
The doctor's case outraged her family, but the mystery doesn't end there.
It's a lie!
See if you agree with the final verdict. Real-life courtroom drama. Dateline NBC, Tuesday.
Wasn't quite the honeymoon they had expected. Tonight, a Portland couple arrives home after experiencing Hurricane Marilyn. An agreement to print the Unabomber's manifesto more at 11. And sales are soaring at guess where? We'll tell you at 11.
Celebrity secrets on how to break into showbiz. How ordinary people could make it big. Next Oprah.
Tomorrow at 4 on News Channel 8.
We interrupt this program for a brand new season of Good Evening.
What have I gotten myself into?
So join Ed and Mary Alice and take the plunge, because you never know what you'll find on the next Good Evening. Weeknights at 7:30, only on News Channel 8.
Now, catch News Channel 8 at sunrise at 5:30.
Because being the news channel means being the first with what you need to know.
Like how to dress your kids for school, whether to bring an umbrella, or how long your drive to work will take.
If it means getting up a half hour earlier, we'll do it.
Because that's what being the news channel is all about.
For what you want and need to know, turn to KGW Northwest News Channel 8 at sunrise. Now weekday mornings at 5:30.
Oh, I developed a taste for coffee when I was about 5 years old. I was a very nervous child. Just kidding. Now I own a coffee shop. I use US West Cellular service all the time. I call the bakery. I call home. I call my wife. I can call my mom. I can call the growers to find out where the fresh beans are. I can call Brazil. That's South America. The pizza guy can call me, kind of a switcheroo. I can pretend I'm talking to someone and not be talking at all. Actually, I have to do this first, the flipping, and then talk. It's called US West Cellular service.
First, there were 8 weeks. Plenty of time, you said. Then there were 5 weeks. No rush, you mused? Now there's less than 2 weeks. The Honda 95 clearance is almost over. Better hurry, you declared. The Honda 95 clearance, because timing is everything at your Honda dealer.
Come on, honey. Come on. That's my big boy. Good. There you go. Now come on. Come on. Mommy's gonna put you in your high chair and fix you some dryers, cookies, and cream. Wow!
Dryers. Evidently, it's not your normal ice cream.
Singing superstar Michael Bolton on the next Live.
And when were you going to tell me? When the sign out front came down?
They are not sisters. They are not classmates. They're not friends. They're not even the girls' team.
is a really beautiful day. Soup weather. There's this cream of chicken with vegetables from Healthy Choice, and that is rich stuff. Great big vegetables, lean chicken. Just makes you feel good. And only has 2 grams of fat. Beautiful. With Healthy Choice, I can eat what I like.
There are places in every town where you can find a great meal. Tonight at Joe's Grill, for instance, you'll find lemon herb steak. While over at Caparelli's are serving savory steak and pasta. On the menu at Chez Ralph's is honey Dijon beef stir fry. And the chef's special at Arlene's place is beefy chili mac. To enjoy fine dining like this, all you need is 30 minutes or less and you've got a table at one of the best steakhouses in town. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Big news! Extra softness is here. With a new soft cloth-like cover, Huggies Ultra Trim are rolling into town with the softest delivery ever. Watch as we compare an ordinary diaper with new soft Huggies. Go ahead, feel for yourself. Ah, so very soft. In fact, they're a softer way to help stop leaks. New Huggies Ultra Trim with cloth-like softness. They're changing the way everyone feels about diapers.
Dear Murphy's, you did it. Murphy's Kitchen Care really is a safe cleaner. I cleaned spaghetti sauce off my painted wall with the leading cleaner and Murphy's Kitchen Care. Both took off the sauce, but Murphy's was much safer on the paint. Thanks for the safe clean.
Can a face really launch 1,000 ships?
It can with L'Oreal's new Visuelle. Perfect makeup coverage that covers invisibly.
It's an about face.
Now, Visuelle's pure water-based formula blends smoother, feels lighter, looks even more natural than before.
Ladies, time to rewrite history.
Blended with a micro-translucent complex, Visuelle perfectly balances skin tone.
Don't you see? Invisibility.
New Visuelle Invisible Coverage Makeup. Visuelle by L'Oreal.
Coming up later on The Tonight Show, it's premiere week. And with News Radio's Phil Hartman, it's sell, sell, sell. Then Miss America, Chantel Smith reveals her secret weapon.
A lucky handkerchief.
And baseball's biggest little fan meets the Dodgers' Eric Karros, followed by an all-new Conan, NBC tonight.
Another Monday night, the boys are occupied. I ain't satisfied. Are you ready for some movies? Monday night movies.
Next Monday, a beauty queen who had everything she wanted.
Something tells me you're full of surprises.
Except one man.
Don't you want me?
Who was already taken.
Nobody treats me like this and gets away with it.
The headline-making story becomes a riveting motion picture thriller.
It's all such a mystery.
What kind of a monster are you?
Melrose Place's Courtney Thorne-Smith, Kyle Secor, and Tracy Gold.
I don't know what got into me.
Beauty's Revenge. And in 2 weeks, she was kidnapped, left for dead, and survived to bring her attacker to justice.
I'm not going to stop until the key is thrown away.
Mary Lou Hanner in an Emmy-worthy performance, A Fight for Justice. Are you ready for the movies?
NBC ain't playing games Monday night.
There are laws designed to help us identify sex offenders. How well are they working? The NBA lockout is over. What does this mean for Portland's Rose Garden Arena? Find out at 11. And are 2 heads better than one? The tale of this turtle just ahead.
Now, without a pin, a toothpick, a gizmo, it separates, it defines. Lash by Lash. New Lash by Lash mascara by Maybelline. There's nothing like it. Pull out the brush and it wipes off the gunk. Not once, twice. No clubs to pick at, no globs to pick off. Just perfectly separated lashes. Get the point? New Lash by Lash mascara.
Maybe she's born with it.
I'm using Pam, the only leading all-natural cooking spray to cook a low-fat feast. Pam is all natural. It doesn't change the flavor of my good food. To me, it's worth it. For good eating. Pam.
Your lips can't lose, guaranteed. With CoverGirl Continuous Color Lipstick. Press your lips and microbeads revive the color.
Elena, no need to reapply.
Discover long-wearing lip color that feels good, guaranteed. Don't agree? Call 1-800-LONGWEAR. It's a CoverGirl promise.
Your toothbrush, it's fighting a never-ending battle against bacteria. But add a new cavity-fighting toothpaste from Listerine, and you've got a powerful germ-killing weapon. Introducing Cool Mint Listerine Fluoride Toothpaste with Listerine ingredients. It kills the germs that cause plaque for a clean feeling that goes beyond brushing. Turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon. Cool Mint Listerine Toothpaste, the power of prevention.
Tomorrow night on NBC, it's the season premiere of Must See TV Tuesday. One of the night's stars is a celebrity race car driver. Which one is it? Crystal Bernard of Wings, Vicki Lewis of News Radio, Jane Leaves of Frasier, or Melinda McGraw of the new comedy Pursuit of Happiness? The answer?
It's me, Crystal Bernard from Wings. I'm here at the Molson Indy, Vancouver. Racing is not what people think. They think it's a daredevil sport. It's a very concentrated, skillful sport. Put all your hair up in the helmet.
Tomorrow night, don't miss all